Chapter 9. Monopoly. Monopoly is a single supplier in an industry. The monopoly is not a price take. The profit-maximizing monopolist chooses the point on the market demand curve that maximizes profit. The monopolist is a price searcher. Some terms related to monopoly. Barrier to entry: any impediment that prevents new firms from competing on an equal basis with existing firms in an industry. These include legal patents and other legal restrictions, economies of scale, control of essential resources. Patent: a legal barrier to entry that conveys to its holder the exclusive right to supply a product for a certain period of time. Innovation: the process of turning an invention into a marketable product. Demand and marginal revenue for the monopolist. Net gain or loss is determined by the relative gain and loss. Practice question on revenue for a monopolist. Revenue for a monopolist, Cont D. Monopoly: demand and marginal and total revenue. Example: short-run costs and revenues for a monopolist. Short-run costs and revenues for a monopolist, Cont D. Monopoly profit is maximized if PAC where MR equals MC. If P is less than AC, the monopolist minimizes losses in the short run where MR equals MC. Contestable market is the one in which potential entrants can serve the same market and have access to the same technology as an existing firm. Monopoly causes deadweight loss. Deadweight loss is a loss of consumer surplus and producer surplus that is not transferred to anyone else. It can result from monopolization of an industry. In order to maximize profit, a monopoly uses price discrimination. Price discrimination means selling the same good for different prices to different consumers as a way to increase profit. Conditions for price discrimination must include: demand must be downward sloping. There must be at least two classes of customers who can be identified and discriminated against. The product cannot be resold. Graphical illustration of price discrimination with two groups of consumers. Under perfect price discrimination, the monopolist charges a different price for each unit of the good.